Good afternoon. I should say happy Good Friday afternoon. This is Doug Carroll, Mr. Mortgage. We've got a Good Friday edition of the Mr. Mortgage Show. I am pleased to be joined by
Gavin Gilpin, Mini Mortgage.
You guys know him.
Larissa Watson.
And Rachel Fair.
Larissa and Rachel are two assistants, I guess. Processors is kind of it's not your technical title, but
assistants.
Loan officer assistant, I guess. Larissa, you've been with me for a few years. How long have you been with me?
Over 5 years now.
5 years. And you've been with Ruoff and the Mr. Mortgage team for 5 years.
Yes.
Rachel?
Been about 2 months.
Thank you for reminding me. It's 2 months. We got a big 2-month anniversary coming up. Larissa has been just an integral part of my business for the last 5 years. She was just a wonderful addition. She has helped so many of you, so many people watching, realtors, borrowers, home buyers, people who refinance, whatever. Anybody who's dealt with me and worked with our team has probably worked with Larissa and had a fantastic experience. So thank you very much for all of your help and many more years to come.
And that's what I like to do, is just seeing you guys happy.
You do.
And so
She does,
whatever
absolutely.
I can do to make that happen.
That is exactly right. I think that you probably, I know for a fact you do. We've talked about this. Like I try to live by the golden rule, at least in business. No, personally too. But in business, it's kind of the golden rule. Like we want to treat people like we want to be treated.
Absolutely.
And honestly, I couldn't have found a better person than yourself that believes in that, because so many people, it's a transaction. They don't really care if it goes good, if it doesn't go good. You do care. And
I do care.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I think Rachel does too. I don't know Rachel well enough yet to know, but I think that from everything that Larissa says, you're doing a fantastic job, and you're going to be a wonderful addition to the team as well.
Yes.
So, wanted to introduce them real quick to you and just let you know what our entire team looks like. We plan on many more years of doing this and providing outstanding service to you. So, if you ever have any questions for us, let us know. Topic number 1, we've got some stuff laid out here. We also have these matching shirts, by the way.
Woo!
I don't know if you noticed, we've got these shirts that we wear. We've got these shirts, Mr. Mortgage shirts. We've got these swag bags that have bottle openers, face masks. You've got playing cards, whatever. We're always trying to come up with new stuff. We try to keep it fun. We try to keep it light. There you go. Was that a keep the light out, or was that a face mask? Yeah.
It can be used for either. Probably.
So I don't think that technically I'm allowed to say that some of these things might be made available to you, but I've been known to show up at a closing before and have a bag with some items in it.
And you forget to take it with you.
And I forget, I've been known to leave it behind with the title company and maybe forget to take it home with me.
Yeah.
So we try to have fun. We try to provide the absolute best service that we possibly can every single transaction, but we also like to have fun. And we do events with realtors and things like that and take these things as well.
Yeah.
So if you have any ideas for swag that we can come up with, let us know.
Yeah.
Topic number 2, tax refunds and stimulus. Tell us a little bit about that, Gavin.
So a lot of people have been getting some stimulus checks back.
Right.
It's about $1,400. It is important, if you are looking to buy a home, to keep that money for a down payment. It
Right.
is very crucial.
Down payment as well as closing cost.
Yes.
And the reason that I mentioned closing costs is because in the market that we're in right now, with way many more home buyers than there are sellers, any decent property that comes on the market, you are seeing multiple offers being made. So
Like a war.
It's like a war. It is, really. So when you make an offer on a home, you got to figure you're probably going up against, let's say, 5 others, right? So the sellers are likely going to pick the cleanest offer. What I mean by cleanest offer is obviously a good price, right? You're offering a good price, probably at ask price or maybe a little bit above, but you're also not asking for the seller to cover your closing cost for you. You can prove that you've got a small down payment, whatever the down payment required is by the lender. But you got that stimulus money coming in, you got your tax refund money coming in. If you want to buy a home, sock that money away, have it ready for a down payment and closing cost. And of course, use Gavin, myself, the Mr. Mortgage team.
Yes.
That is your best chance to get your offer accepted. And I'm not joking about that.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
You had something you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, so I did some searching on the history of the Easter egg hunt.
Soul searching.
Yes. The actual history behind the Easter egg hunt comes from Germany in the 16th century.
Gilderstein.
Yes, and it was the men, don't know what that means, but the men would hide eggs for the women and children to find.
Really?
Yes, it, from what I can find, it actually had nothing to do with the actual Easter.
That sounds like a delight. Sounds like a real hoot.
Yes.
So, thank you for that, Gavin.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. We're all the better for knowing that. Final four this weekend. I think it's this weekend.
No idea.
Okay, we've got Gonzaga, we've got UCLA, surprise team, we've got Baylor, and one other team that's kind of escaping me. Should be a good tournament. Go Gonzaga. Right, Larissa? We're hoping for a big Gonzaga win.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend. Mr. Mortgage.
Assistant mortgage.
Rachel.
Assistant mortgage too.
Assistant Mortgage 2, Gavin, Mini Mortgage. Have a great weekend, great Good Friday, and happy Easter. All right, see you.